Depending on who you listen to aside from me, you might think that Barbie is the most woke movie ever made that is out to destroy the Torah, the Bible, that's out to destroy organized religion and mandom and everything else. We usually do movie reviews at 4:45, and today is no different when we'll be diving into Oppenheimer.
Yeah, the Enheimer of the Barbenheimer double feature.
The second half. Number one, the people who are marketing Barbie did a brilliant job. The fact that people are cosplaying at the thing, everybody's dressing pink. They got those boxes out front of every screening so you could take the pictures. It is a media phenomenon. And the people at, what was it, Warner Brothers or the other one?
It's Warner Brothers, yeah.
Right, did a phenomenal job. And you wonder, why can't you do this for superhero movies? But that's neither here nor there. They did a great job with the marketing of this thing and then embracing this online trend of the Barbenheimer thing. Brilliant. This movie is already up to over $160 million now?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, especially when you're head-to-head with another big opening. Oppenheimer brought in, $85 million this weekend? That's a huge haul.
First time in history that two movies have opened the same weekend to over $80 million.
That's crazy.
Hollywood wins.
Perhaps it's the fact that nothing else is out that anybody wants to see.
Sure,
Nobody's
sure.
got it. But the media surrounding this, it's crazy. Now, let me tell you something. Mike turned me on to this way back when we started working together. The question we always ask ourselves about movie reviews is, who is this movie for? And I'm going to tell you something. This movie is not made for me. It's not made for me, and I can't get mad about it because it's not designed for me. It's for girls, women, I should say, who grew up in our generation and older, who liked Barbies, who liked playing with Barbies, whose brothers might have taken their Barbies and thrown them into a pool, whose brothers might have taken their Barbies and lit their hair on fire, who were playing with the Barbies and said, you know what? I want Barbie to be president. I want Barbie to be a pilot. I want Barbie to be all these things. I want Barbie to drive the car. And Ken, you're sitting over there. And by the way, those of you who think that might be sexist, that's no different than us dudes who, with the G.I. Joes, were we excited about getting a Scarlet from Grandma? Were we excited about getting a Lady J or a Baroness? Oh, she came with the vehicle, so we'll take that one. But, okay, some of you did some dirty things with your Scarlet or your Lady J or whatever. We'll move past that for a minute, but we play with them no different. This is for the boys have cooties, girls have cooties generation. That is who this movie is for. Is there woke stuff in it? Yes. Can I ignore it? Sure. As a parent, you decide if you want your kid exposed to that every single day on Disney Plus, in pop culture, or anything else. I laughed at this movie. I can laugh at the jokes about the patriarchy. I don't think society is going to get destroyed by a movie. I got to tell you, my wife and a bunch of other women in that theater came out of the thing crying. Dudes, don't yuck somebody else's yum. Do we care what women reviewers say about the G.I. Joe movie? No. Does that sound sexist? Let it sound sexist, but I'm going to tell you something, okay? This movie was not made for you and me. This movie was made for girls. And at what point do you say there's a difference between chivalry and chauvinism? Mike, we were both laughing at certain parts of this movie. We enjoyed certain parts of this movie. We enjoyed a lot of this movie,
You know
I'd
what?
say.
And I'll save this for our Barbie review, not today, but next week. But you and I kind of part ways a bit in that, like, I love the movie. I like everything about it.
So that's the thing right here. Am I mad at Mike about that? Is Mike mad at me? No. There are plenty of things I liked about it, but the fact that this has become a cultural civil war over a movie, it's a movie. Dudes, why are you going to see Barbie in the first place? We have to go because we do movie reviews.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And I always want to see a movie when my wife does. We go see the movie. I have to go see the theater camp movie, right?
Sure,
We're gonna go
sure.
see that. I kind of want to see it. Let's be real about that.
In our last little bit here, as we get ready to close out this segment, can I make fun of your best good friend Ben Shapiro for a moment? He tweets about being dragged to the movie by his producers.
Yeah.
First of all, that's a good message about your own autonomy, getting dragged to a movie. Just own that you wanted to watch the movie. But he's also dressed like Ken from the dance sequence.
That I saw how he was dressed to people saying that. I don't know if he's actually dressed like that. I dress like that sometimes.
You saw the movie.
Saw the movie, but that's a little mud. That one's a little bit of a stretch. But look,
It's not, though.
you and I went for the fact that we knew we were going to get content out of this, and let's see what the big hubbub is about.
Yes, quite
right?
so.
Is there a trans Barbie? Yes. Did we know? No. We had no idea till after the
No,
movie,
we had to get
right?
told
We
later.
didn't know about that map of China business. If you go, you can overlook some of this stuff, right? If you want to have fun, you can go. And at the end of the day, it's a movie. When you immerse yourself in pop culture, this is what's going to happen. Decide if you want